We got some weather coming through today. I hope it doesn't affect anything. I'm sure it will be fine. I have no idea if it's going to be fine or not. Well, I'm just going to assume it's going to be fine. Hello, everybody. Gosh, Stream Elements sucks recently. Like when I open a new tab to show my notifications. Hold on, let me delete this HTML element and get rid of the sidebar and blah, blah, blah. Number 7, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 68 months. Appreciate you. And Meep, welcome back as well. Thank you for the 45 months. Thanks, guys. $48 inches predicted there of rain. You had bad weather here early this morning, 50 mph winds, thunder, and lightning. Now cold here. You had 4 to 8 inches of snow predicted where you are? Yikes. That's a lot of snow. Yo, Mickey. 25 stream streak. Nice. Southwest Michigan. Yeah, it says it's supposed to get cooler after this front comes through here. I'm in Florida, so it's not going to be like snowing cold, but it'll be colder. It'll be colder. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this thing. This was our attempt at just trying to figure out on the fly a moss maker. I'm sure I could just look at another person's design on the server. We're not going to mess with that today, though. You're getting ready to be frozen in Japan? Hey, Jess, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I know there's plenty of designs I could look at. I was trying to make one without looking at somebody else's design, just by my own knowledge on the fly with no further information, I guess. I figured I had made one in the past, and then I went back to like the old Hermitcraft worlds because I thought I did it on a Hermitcraft server previously. Maybe I did in the single player, I don't know, but I didn't see any moss farms in any of my old bases. I could have sworn I made one before. I know I made one. I don't know where it is though. Anyway, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? We are going to be doing stuff up here on this floor. I think we're going to try and install our villagers. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're moving our farming villagers from our original villager area. Ow, that was my face. From over here inside the mountain. We're going to be moving these guys out of here. And I think I'm going to do this in a different way. Currently we have like 2 villagers per farm. I'm fairly certain you can do it with 1 villager per farm. And just use like rail to pick up underneath the farmland. Hopper minecart. So I think we're going to end up doing that. And then I'll have the hopper minecart on like a 5-minute timer. Maybe like 3-minute timer. So it'll like send out a minecart. It'll go pick up everything. The minecart gets deleted. Return to the thing, to the dispenser, and then that'll happen again when the timer kicks off. I'm thinking that's kind of what I want to do. Anyway, first things first. Oh, we gotta see the pyramid. At nighttime, maybe? A little bit lit up? A little bit. definitely not as bright as it could be if there was like torches or light blocks, but at least it's better than it just being completely dark like it used to be. It's non-spawnable, and that's the important thing. It would be cooler if it was brighter. See, I'm kind of like looking over at XB's area, how like his wall is more bright than everything else. The pyramid is just bright enough. So like nothing will spawn. I don't know. It's fine. I kind of wish it popped more at nighttime, but it's fine. Are you gonna make the trusses into gardens? What are we talking about? What trusses? I'm confused. Hey, Digital Dumber. Subtle lighting is good though. Let's fill up food and rockets, and then let's start figuring out where the farms are gonna look, where they're gonna be, and get that stuff sorted. Food. Oh, you're talking about on the pyramid? I don't know. Like right now it's grass, but I might end up changing that to another block. I haven't fully decided. I made it grass because that's what I had originally in the season 1 pyramid, which I recreated this after. But I don't know if it's gonna stay like that. I'm still like figuring it out. What am I doing? Rockets. You know what? I guess it's time to fill up the rocket box. Let's go do that. We haven't actually used our own ingredients to make our own rockets yet. Let's do it. I should... Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah. All right, the old rocket box. Not quite enough. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna have enough inventory. Shoot, I forgot. This takes up more. Alright, should be good now. I haven't made rockets in a long, long time. First time this season. So 9 gunpowder, 9 paper turns into a box of rockets, essentially. Okay. Crit Q? What's crit Q? What are we talking about? Oh, control Q. Sorry, I misread that because it was spelled incorrectly. I didn't understand. Hey Hypno, would a 100k by 100k world map using 0 maps be overkill? Using level 0 maps? I don't know if I'd say it's overkill, but I would say that you're insane for doing it. What is the level 0 map? It's 128 by 128? I don't even remember. I mean, if it is 128, that's 781 by 781 maps. That's 609,961 maps. Is that right? 600,000 maps? Am I mathing that right? If that's the case, like, you're never gonna do it. But good luck. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. But, you know, everybody's gotta have goals. So, you know. Not so FBI. What's up, Hypno? How you doing? I am doing well. Thanks for asking, dude. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead and pop these parts out of here. Gotta figure out how this is all gonna work. I have not designed this other than we laid this out previously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You wanna know who's online? Mumbo's online. Pearl's online. Azuma's online. Impulse SV's online. What did I miss? Tango's AFK online. And Azuma's camera account's online. I guess I don't need these torches. There's lights literally right above it. Do I have any big plans for the season? Is not my base not big enough for you? Why can't you just love me for who I am? The torch there for moral support? True. Apparently it's not enough, T Muffy. Apparently it is not enough. Not for Andy. Okay, so I guess the first thing I want to figure out before we do anything. Yeah. So that's 2 blocks. Okay, hold on a second. I want it to be similar to this. So we have the wall, and it comes out, yeah, just 2 blocks. 2 blocks from the wall. Let's get the frame, like, done. That way I can, like, place the farmland and be like, yes, this is in the correct spot. And stop second guessing myself. I guess we'll just do this for now. I'm gonna have to get some more of the planks. Or that pale oak wood, I mean. Are you using that common sorting system using hoppers and redstone or copper and golem one? I am using a minecart sorting system. This is the storage. So we're using mine carts, and it goes through all these tracks and all this kind of stuff underneath these item filters right in here. The items get... The minecart comes up here, gets destroyed. The items land on these hoppers, go down and get sorted. The minecarts get returned through these barrels, through this hopper line all the way down. Yeah, if you're looking for this particular one, this is by Lummy Thief, or Lummy. Maybe it's Lummy Thief. Check him out on YouTube. I've used this for the last couple seasons, maybe 3 seasons now on Hermitcraft, and I am absolutely a fan of this. This might be the best sorting system on the server. Definitely not Copper Golem. So 2 blocks away would be... Aw. More Pura, less mid, am I right? Oh, here's another problem. If we go 2 blocks out like that, and then we do another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, wall. So that would be here, this would be here? Or do they actually, are they gonna share? Would it be this right there? Okay, you know what? I'm just going off this light, and this light is not what I go off of. Hold on a second. Let me actually mark this out. So I assume it'd be 1. So that's the wall. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wall. Space, wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wall. So 1 block, 1 block, 1 block. Yeah, so if they are like this, and they will be sharing this particular pillar here. Which I think is fine, actually. I was a little concerned about that corner, but I think that'll work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and then we can do these guys here. That there. Now the problem is we're going to have these floor lights that I'm going to have to be getting rid of, which is going to throw off the lighting in the room and out of the room, so I don't know how we'll deal with that just yet. All right. So the question is, let me take a look back downstairs. Do we do it so it's the border, then the plank, and then the glass? Or do we have the glass right here with these planks? So it's only like 1 block in. I think we do log, plank, and then we have the glass at this depth. Do like the sugarcane farm? What do we do on the sugarcane farm? So that, okay, so we started, well, this is actually like 3 behind. This starts at the wall. This is like the important thing though, because this is going to determine how this farm actually looks. Let me get some planks going on here. I guess we'll just do one. Let's start one and see what it looks like. I think these are trap doors. I'm just going to use planks for now. And then we also have this. And then I guess the other question is, what are we surrounding this farm in? Is it all going to be this white pale oak? The planks? Because this wall's got to go. I'm assuming we're going to do it all in the pale oak plank. You'd say surrounded in blackstone planks might be too much. Interesting. Interesting. I guess so. It might be too bright. Maybe we do the ceiling and the planks and the walls and the blackstone or something. But like I said, let's get one done and then we'll decide. Quartz would be the cleanest, but we're not using quartz in the base in the build. I guess first things first, we need to grow some of the pale oak. We're essentially out and we're going to need more. Bone meal time. Little bit of bone meal. Yep. Guys, have you seen the trailer for Scary Movie 5? Was it? Or was it Scary Movie 6? Maybe it was Scary Movie 6. Goodness, I watched that last night. It's gonna be good. That's the kind of movie that we need. We haven't had like a good parody comedy movie in a long time that I can remember. They're like bringing back the old cast. Look like they had Doofy in it. A lot of the original cast members. Scream 7? No, it's not Scream. It's Scary Movie. It's a parody. You're bad you kind of mix them together. Scream is actually something I wouldn't mind going back and watching. There's a bunch of those movies. It's been a long, long time since I've seen them. I don't even know if they're worth rewatching. I really do like the particle effects. This makes me want to build a base. Maybe not this season, but something that's got overhead canopy. Just so we have all the falling leaf particle effects. You like the Scream franchise purely for the nostalgia at this point? They're not great, but they're entertaining. Oh, that tree grew. That's kind of why I was not bone mealing these. I was expecting them to kind of grow as I was chopping down. Just save a little bit on the bone meal since we don't have like a way to produce it at the moment. It sounds great till you accidentally the roof. Good old modded Minecraft. I was actually thinking about that earlier. Not the roof thing, but modded Minecraft. It feels like it's been a minute since we played something that was modded. Like a proper mod pack. I don't know if I'm going to do another Greg Tech thing, but I would like to play something else that's like, I guess an expert pack? I don't know. Something that's got like a big goal. You don't suggest Stone Block 4? So yeah, what's the deal with Stone Block 4? Is it like what? Why do you say you don't suggest it? Like what's wrong with it? I don't know anything about it. Other than like it's the 4th in the series now. Stone Block 4 is pretty awesome in your opinion? Everything you saw looks good. It's more story driven than the previous ones. Is it worth playing anymore? Like it's been out for what, a couple months now? Okay, so I guess here's a question. If I've already played Stone Block 1 and 2, I don't remember if I played Stone Block 3. Maybe I just did it on live stream or something. If I already played those, is it worth playing Stone Block 4? Like, is it fundamentally different? Or is it just more of the same? Like, am I gonna feel like I missed something if I don't give it a playthrough, essentially, is where I'm at. You just miss a story? You really like the old mod pack videos, especially the desert one. That desert one, Crash Landing, I think is what it was. That one's definitely memorable. Just because it was so unique and challenging. You want new Crash Landing? The whole world engine thing in Echoes is very different than anything else. I don't even know what any of that means. That sounds different than anything. You're trying all of Mod 6 to the sky again. It's been so long since you played Skyblock. Hey, Dutch Savage. I think that's probably enough to get us by for now. And if not, well, I guess we'll just do a little bit more farming later. You're not really a fan of FTB packs, but you say it's worth a play. What did FTB ever do to you? Huh? Huh? What did FTB do to you? Now, one thing I didn't consider, this is going to be above the storage room. Am I going to be hearing villagers all the time making sound? We're at Y123. I don't know. I think I should be out of earshot. That is 21 blocks away. I think I should be fine. I think sound only goes 16. It's like every FTB pack that you try and play, you lose interest about a quarter to a third of the way in. Well, what is it about FTB packs that make you lose interest, I guess is the question. I don't know. Craftoria pack looks like kitchen sink, but balance is so bad in it. Way worse than Stone Block 4. Alright, I guess I need to get some Blackstone as well. If we're going to try Blackstone for the walls. Oh my goodness. These trees made a mess everywhere. Blackstone. Have I played any Ocean Block pack? No, I did look at. I think it was Ocean Block. When I was looking at trying to stream something, and it didn't look like it was something that I was interested in. I would be interested in. But no, I haven't tried any other ones. Jeez, I keep like misplacing. All right, so if we're doing this as the glass here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to go back like 2 more blocks. No, right there would be right. Bum, 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 bum. Right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So that means all of this goes away. This is going to be turning into dirt. So this light has to move. I'm going to put it in front, I suppose. Ow. You're starting to rethink your recommendation. Blackstone might be too dark. We're going to put some lights in the ceiling. We'll see how it looks. It might be too dark. We'll try it. Either way, I need to have some block here so we can actually do some stuff. All right, I need to go get some Dwight. Boop, boop, boop. Dwight. Dwight, Dwight, Dwight. Do mobs spawn on farmland? No, right? Because it's like lower than one block. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. And then I need something underneath that. Or we just put a leaf in that block, one of the two. Maybe a leaf would be fine. 1 leaf, please. If I was a leaf, where would I be? Right here. Yeah, we're gonna move our villagers from the in the mountain thing to in the pyramid. Can I put a torch on this? No. Yeah, it is quite dark in there and plants won't grow, so we're gonna have to do some lighting. Oh man. You know what's gonna bother me? These farms are gonna be offset from these lights. Now there's a way we can fix this, is if we share the center wall. Because that's 1, 2, 3. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we shift the farm over 1 block and we share the center wall, then they would be lined up with those lights. Or we could just make it so the farm is 7 by 7 or 7 by 9 instead of 9 by 9. Is there a rule that someone has to build a pyramid every season? If there is, then I made that rule since I built the first pyramid on Hermitcraft in season 1. Ha! Got him! What do we do to fix this? Do we double up the lights? Do I put more lights right there? You know what? These lights might not even be an issue, actually. I was thinking that they could be covered up by these. We could just have like some extra ones in the center. Potentially just kind of like hiding them. Or we could just remove the lights completely off that wall. Like this doesn't have lights behind it, right? I mean, they're lower down anyway, but we have precedent where we don't have lights behind that. What about over here, actually? See, we see them here, but they don't have to be there since this is all glowstone underneath here. Maybe I'll just remove the lights off the wall and then they won't even be an issue. That's probably what we'll do. Because we'll have a secondary lighting source anyway, and those are not needed. So then we'll see... But man, that water and this light does not line up. It hurts. It hurts. I don't know what to do, chap. Has there ever been an hourglass base on Minecraft inverse pyramid on top of a pyramid? I'm not sure. Ignore the urge. But the urge is real. We'll have to get rid of this light, I think, as well. Or maybe we'll just put carpet on the floor here and the light will exist, but we just won't see it and then it won't be an issue. We'll get rid of this light. We'll put carpet here. So the only thing that we'll see is like this up here, but that's like kind of far enough away that you probably will never notice. I'll notice, but you probably won't, right? Maybe. Now the other question is these blocks down here. Okay, hold on. I was thinking we would like make this blackstone as well, but we should probably just leave that until we decide for sure that these are going to be the walls that we choose. We need to put the ceiling in, and then we need to put the lights in, and then figure out where we are from there. I'm thinking these planks for the ceiling, though. Okay, and then we need lighting. Aziz light. I'm just gonna try and make that work. No, it needs to go there. So I might swap. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Hold on. To grab some. Oh, actually, I should have some lamps in here. Lamp, lamp, lamp. There's a cat. Meow, meow. All right, is that too dark? The other question is this too low? We could make it 5 high in there. There's a cat. Should I make this 5 high? What am I going to be growing in there? Just our standard crops that we've been growing, like carrots, potatoes, wheat. We are not using frog lights in this build. You can see our whole color palette right in front of your eyes right now. Height if you want a little more area. I'm just kind of thinking with the higher ceilings that we have in here. That's why we're only designing one right now instead of doing them all at the exact moment. I'm almost thinking maybe we should do 5 high. Now, what's that going to do to the light level, I guess? Back here, for instance. Oh, I guess I can just... Oh, it doesn't show the light layers here. Interesting. Where do I see light level? Does it not have light level on here? F3, F6? Light levels.
Estelian Myelin just resubscribed for 100 months. 100 months I got to support Hypemax and also Hypno Hype Wave. McLesley 13 just resubscribed for 50 months.
Yo, Esty! Hey, thanks so much for the 100 months. Welcome back. That's a long time. A long time to put up with my nonsense. Leslie, thank you so much for the 50 months and the tier 2 support. Welcome back, Leslie. Do you want to see the ceiling? Maybe you don't. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if we do make that higher, we're going to have this... it'll be less noticeable, or will it be more noticeable? Huh. What I'm looking for is somebody just to tell me to do it. Make it 2 blocks taller. Maybe I should do one right next door as 2 blocks taller and kind of just do a side by side. Maybe I should just do a side by side. Meow. Meow. Guys, this is a meowing only stream. From now on, we speak cattish. Meow. Meow meow. Wait, was there 2? Dude, how do we have so many cats? It's a catastrophe. Oh, actually... Oh, no, it will fit. It will fit. We have enough clearance here. I thought that we might be running into that, but no. Oh, I guess I should have left the sides. Why did I take the sides down? That's not where I wanted it, but good enough for now. Actually, it's not good enough. Is that gonna be too big? You'd make the inside higher, not the outside. Oh, that's an interesting take. So just raise the roof. Interesting. Yeah, this looks a little too big. Okay. Um. So that's going to change this a bit. If we make the inside of the roof taller, this can't really change because this has to be permanent here. So that means the farm itself has to be scooched back one full block. Otherwise, we're going to have 2 blocks at this level and then the rest of it being like higher, and that's going to be weird, I think, right? So everything needs to be scooched back 1 block. Unless we want to be a 9x8, which I don't. I'm out of room. I got room. There. Literally all of the room now. Which block was it? This one? I need a torch. You have to lurk for now. It's kiddo's bedtime. Alrighty. Oh, I'm not picking up. Okay. I need, let's put, I just need a new shulker. I just need something for temporary storage. Too much junk in the trunk. Do I have any more dirt on me? I do. Oh, that's nice. That's actually going to provide a little bit of light. So this goes away. Now, Leaf, come back here. Leaf gets moved back 1 block. Water stop things from untilling. And then dirt. This has turned out to be way more complicated than I was thinking it was going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is no longer dirt up here. Whoops. Dirt. Let's do this. I don't have tiles. Dang it. Let me go drop some things off. I don't need all of this on me at the moment. Boop, 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 boop. I'll keep that. What do I have? I have this, that. That's enough for now. I need deep slate tiles. Guys, can the Minecraft inventory get bigger already? Why haven't the players rioted? Honestly. Are you guys gonna just be complacent with Mojang and how they are treating our inventory? Kitty! And then this gets to be a random block. I choose you. Okay, so this is what we're looking like, which makes me want to rage. I have no idea why. All right, so this is where a new lamp is going to be. That's going to be that. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Here. Nope, that's right. One, two, three. One, two, three. Say meow one more time. See what happens. This one. I don't only get one lever back out of all of that, honestly. Oh, because they're all up here. Of course they are. Okay, so then I need F3, F6. I need to turn this off. I like how Mini HUD like plays nicely with the Minecraft overlay thing. Like Mini HUD just is like, oh, you have the Minecraft overlay on, I'll just go away. And you turn it off, it just comes right back. Okay, we were talking about raising the ceiling up. I guess I should have done that. Instead, I put these lights in because I wasn't thinking. You have a dumb question, if you don't mind. When you guys first started Hermitcraft many, many moons ago, did you ever expect to become as big as it is now? Honestly, at the time, it was more about just playing with friends. It wasn't about being the biggest Minecraft server or whatever. Do we go up to this level? Or is that still going to be too high? I don't know, actually. Oh, wait. It goes there. That's going to be a problem because then I won't have any room to place the levers. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is too tall and we need to bring it down one. Inventory problems distracted me, as you do. Okay. Gimme all these blocks. I can't see if there's any blocks on top of those slates. I need to pop these out anyway. I don't have any lights on me. All right, we'll grab them and we'll put them back in. Light. I'm thinking this could turn into stairs. Let's see. Or maybe we just keep that blackstone or something. I don't know. Whoa. Nice lag spike. It's like I landed and the guy just was bouncing or whatever. He's like, oh no, you weren't actually there. You're down here now. All right. If I get rid of this, what happens? Am I going to end up just making this double thick glass? So like we have glass here so we don't go forward. But then we kind of see this. Maybe I do have to do stairs actually. We're going to do stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay. 2 recipe a stair. Or 3, I guess. So if this is a glass wall right there, we can see the stairs, but that's fine. It's a little bit taller inside. I think that's fine. I think I'm happy with that. I think the blackstone is fine as well. It's plenty illuminated. And then we'll have greenery on the ground from like the growing plants. So there will be lots of different colors going on. I think that's fine. Be like looking at hamsters at the pet store. All right, so to make this the same, we would do more stairs. Did you just call my villagers hamsters, by the way? Villagers are people too, okay? Oh, this doesn't go here. That's blackstone. Do I have enough blackstone? I might not on me. I put some away, but now I might need more. We'll see. Definitely not going to have enough if I keep misplacing like that. So this needs to come out 2 more blocks. All right. Whoa, what's going on here? Something weird's happening. Oh, my mouse wheel. I see. And that was deep slate. That is not the right block. Dang it. Oh, what happened? Everything got shifted over by like 1 block. What? So confused. All right, we're good now. One more. Then these. Let me put a torch down. Okay. All right, so then we put the planks for the ceiling. Planks, 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 planks. At least it should go faster now since we have like a template. Like the longest part was just trying to figure out what it is that I wanted to look like. I think we're good now, so it's just going to be a matter of just placing the blocks at this point. Nope. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our light. 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 Five of those. 5 levers. Lamp. 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 Okay. This is right, isn't it? Yeah, that looks right. We just need to get rid of this stuff. Yep. So I misplaced that block. This one. All right. Guys, why does Deep Slate take so long to mine? Why haven't they fixed this yet? Does Mojang hate its players? What are you guys' thoughts? You thought it's pretty obvious that they did. Oh, I guess I'm a fool for not realizing that. They're like, ha, we already got your money. We don't need to fix anything. Quality of life? Nope. Doit. I do have more dirt. Okay, good. Is that gonna be enough? That is 80, 92. Should be enough. Oh, I need a leaf. 1 leaf, please. Then I also need water. Did I leave a infinite water source behind the wall over here? Nope. I don't even think I can take out of those. Okay. We go grab water. Yeah, I had one like temporarily in the storage room, but I need to have like a permanent one. Guess we'll put one in this room for now, since we're going to be using water a bunch. OJ says you don't like it? Tough. Yo, this soil, like, unhydrates real fast. So fast. All right, so then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boot. Got it. Okay. So we got 2 of 4 done. Planks. We have a little bit of plankage. These planks are going to be replaced with trapdoors, I think, actually. That should be fine. Now, do we connect these? Do I do like a little one of those? It almost feels like there should be chests right there. We might make that happen. I don't know. Still kind of deciding and designing as we go here. So these go away. Those turn into stairs. Whoop. Windows key. Planks. Oh, actually, planks on the stairs. Yeah, for me, the hardest part about building something is usually like the design. Like once you get the design figured out, then it's just a matter of placing the blocks and it goes fast. Okay, so how did we do this? We went stair, then immediately after the stair is our 9x9. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Five of those. 5 of those. Oh, my lights just kind of flickered a little bit. They're still on, though. Oh, they flickered again. Still on, though. Flickered again. Uh-oh. That's 3 times. Hypno cursed? I'm not cursed. Chat, am I cursed? Ruh-roh. I'm just gonna pull up the weather real quick. I got my tornado spray ready in case there's a tornado. Yeah, looks like the front is fronting. Shun the non-believer. Shun. Oops, I didn't mean to make those. Yo, Brave Soul CSB, welcome back, dude!
Braver Solks just resubscribed for 11 months.
Wait, the Weather Channel says you should be getting snow right now. Let me go investigate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boop. Alright, let's go grab some more limpages. You have half an inch of snow on the ground? Ew. Gross. Who's gonna clean up that mess? That's disgusting. Boop, boop. Boo. Nope. No boop. No boop, unboop. Quickly unboop. Okay, now we can reboop. Boop, boop. And that should be enough. Going up. It's a nice 50 degrees Fahrenheit for you. We're sitting at about 71 right now. All right. Blackstone, Blackstone, Blackstone. I might have enough for one of these, but I don't think I have enough Blackstone for both. Both. Maybe I'll do the dirt first. Let's go do the dirt first. I want to do the dirt first. Clean up on aisle 4. It's 32 degrees right now for you, which is crazy because yesterday was 75. Sounds like you need to move further south. That temperature is unacceptable. All this stuff on my inventory. Unacceptable. I need dirt. Dirt McGirt. Dirt. Dirt. Whoa. You're in Tennessee? You need to move further south. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Oh, that's right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're the only 10 I see. Okay, all the deep slate mining has been accomplished. Thank goodness. Because seriously. All right. Now we can put the dirt in. I need to go downstairs and grab some more leaves. Leafages. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, let's grab the leaves. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, fine. We're gonna do it this way. Open up. I don't know why eating also opens the door, but eating or rockets do it. They must share the same redstone code. What did I say? Leaves. I was like, what am I down here for? So while we're down here for leaves, I should also grab blackstone so we can put up the walls. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Don't need that dirt anymore. All right, let's get blackstone. 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 Okay. Sort all of that. Polished blackstone. And I need regular blackstone. That does not go here. This one. Yo, what?
Selt Sam Freundlich just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, Selt, hey, thanks so much for the 5 gifties, dude. Much appreciate. Water. Water. All right, then we can do the walls. All right. It's wall time.
DKW 234 just resubscribed for 50 months. 50?
50? What the heck? Yo, DKW, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 50-month resub. Thanks, dude. 50 months is a lot of time to put up with me. Yeah, so this one's done. Then we do this one. Oh, I just realized between these, is that going to be too dark, or is the light from on top? I bet the light from on top is going to make that brighten up between the two. I just don't want like a creeper spawning spot. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Tell me about it. Somebody ban him. Mods. You're not supposed to agree with me, jerk. Gosh. Whoop. One too many. Need a torch here. Yeah. Yay, we are done with that bit anyway. What is happening? Okay, my fingers are on the wrong keys, first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're good. Let's till the ground. Professional Minecrafting in action. Hope you guys are taking notes. Round and round and round she goes. Boom. All right. Guys, we did the thing. The thing has been done. In all honesty, Hypno, in the early days, you taught you everything you know about Minecraft. That was many, many moons ago. Many, many moons ago. I need this. Did I not send it? Or is there something broken? Chat, if this is broken, I'm gonna freak out. Do I just not have a filter for pale oak log? I guess I don't have a filter for pale oak log. Are the saplings? What are these? I'm confused. If something's broken, I am literally gonna freak out. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, why are these gone? Okay, hold on a second while I literally freak out. I'm not actually gonna freak out. I was... let me over here. Are any of these broken? So why did that break, I wonder? I don't understand. So are any of the other ones broken beyond that? Because nothing that way looks broken. These look fine. I don't know. Very weird. Did XP mess with it? I doubt it. That doesn't seem like something that we would do. Anyway. I could see XP adding something in there, maybe spelling like LOL or I don't know, something along those lines, but not removing items. That's just more akin to griefing than anything. I don't think that's something he would do. I guess if we do that, I need Plink there. Actually, that is probably going to be a trapdoor as well. Quick question for Chen Hip. If you were my dad, what would you want for your 54th birthday? I mean, that's literally going to be a different answer for any person. You can't just be somebody's 54 years old. What do you get them? If it's a kid, yeah, kids like toys. Boy toy, girl toy, whatever, right? But like at that age, you can't just be like, get them this, because everybody at that age likes this. Down here, however, this is Creeper. We put torch. LOL depends. Is he watching to move out? Get a piece of quiet. I am not a good person to ask for what to get people for gifts. I have never been good at that in my entire life. Alright, so then I need some glowstone. I mean, if all else fails, you could always get them like a gift card to like Amazon or something. Be like, I didn't know what to get you, but hope you get yourself something great. Actually, I don't need that much. Gift cards are the cheat codes for people who don't know how to choose a gift for somebody.
McLesley13 shared 1,000 for your utility fund Hypno.
My utility fund? Oh, you know what? This is wrong. Shoot. This needs to go up one more block. Because this isn't right. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, but what do you mean utility fund? I'm confused. The problem with gift cards is if everyone gets everybody a gift card, what's the point? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're the gift for people who don't know what to give as a gift. But as I said, it's an option. I didn't say they had to do it. Yeah, this all needs to go up one. Shoot. Well, hold on a second. Now I'm confused. Let's free cam this. So I didn't do it here. Where did I? Right here. Yeah, so this goes up one more block. Okay. So that, oh, I need to go and grab pale oak. It still didn't work. What is going on? Or did I not sort? Okay. We got a problem here. There is obviously something going wrong somewhere. So what's broken? There has to be something that's broken here. Unless I'm missing lava in the lava cauldron? It's like oh, I bet it's this hanging sign actually. Does that stack to 16? I bet this needs to actually be a 2. I bet that's the problem because I put this hanging sign in here. Okay. I think I have the problem solved. Let me go grab... One of those, one of those. Try this again. Perfect. Okay, that's the problem. I knew there was a problem somewhere, I just didn't know what it was. Now we know. All right, so I needed to raise all of this up one block, unfortunately. And I don't know how that's going to affect like what's below here. Wait a second. No, I'm confused. Do I have to put the trapdoors? I guess the trapdoors can just go up at this level instead of down at this level. I was like, wait, why does the spacing look wrong? I think the trapdoors just need to be moved up. Let's take a look one more time. Yeah, so well, no, this is different. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to move it up. We put stairs in front. Gosh, I'm a dummy. We put stairs in front. That's why we don't see the glowstone. Hold on a second. Let me control Z everything. I lost a log. Right there. It's hard to look at something and like know exactly what it is that you're supposed to do. At least for me sometimes. Ugh, gimme. Okay. So then we put stairs up here. That's what covers up the glowstone and makes it look better. Oh. Server, please. Okay, then the other question I have is we go up one. Okay. So at this point, we can put stairs. Stair, stair. Stair, 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 stair. I don't know how this corner works. That's a question for the ages. I don't know. That looks weird. How fix? Maybe it's a plank? Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Nope. I think that's about as good as we can get it. I mean, we could do a slab, but that's going to look kind of weird. I think we'll just leave it like that. Just won't worry about it. Okay, so then I need black stone stairs. That's one of those little details we can figure out later. That's not the make or break the thing. Black stone stairs. And then I need black carpet. Boop, 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 boop. Bone block, string, squid ink. Up we go. Okay. Oh, exactly enough. Look at that. Perfect. That was unintentional. I guess I gotta place those stairs from up top, actually. All right. Oh, come on. How did that even happen? Ugh, get me up here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Perfect. So then we just need the things across the top. The whatever they're called. How many am I gonna need? 9, 36, 79, like 40 of them? X. Okay. I forget how you even make these things. Oh, of course. Oh, I guess I needed 2 more. All right, up we go. Upsy daisy. Yeah, maybe we should like put something here. Yeah, not that. Maybe we'll just do that. I mean, it looks like a thing. It's very thing-like.
Flightless_stranger just resubscribed for 11 months.
Yo, Flightless Stranger, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 11 months. For some reason, that seems dark right there. I guess it's just got the little shadowing because it's next to a solid block, whereas like these aren't. I guess the end ones are a little bit darker. All right, so now I'm thinking we get rid of these wall lights. I do have regular blackstone on me. Let's get rid of the wall lights. I mean, I guess we can leave that one. We won't even see it. Unless... Oh, this is different because it's redstoned. Nope, that's got to go too. Am I going to be able to get through? Of course I am. Okay. Then that's fine. It's good. It's good. I'm thinking we might end up putting some greenery in the pyramid here, like filling out these rooms with like some leaves and stuff at some point. Vines, blueberries. We gotta get something else going on in here either way. Like it's very black and white at the moment. Ho. Well, that storm seems to have like gone by without much issue. I guess it's not fully gone by yet, but my lights haven't flickered again, which is good. Looks like the worst of it's over anyway. All right. So the next step, I guess, is we're going to need to get the villagers in there. Maybe the next step is to actually get stuff planted before we put the villagers in. So I guess we should figure out which one's which. Yo, Flightless Stranger, did I not say thank you for subscribing? Hey, thanks for the 11-month resub. Welcome back, dude. No tornado spray needed. That's right. So carrot taters. These have been in kind of like a very inconvenient space where I just don't think about doing these trades. So I'm kind of overflowing on those. Wheat and beetroot. That's not going to be enough. Hello from Louisiana. You loving my builds this season? Well, thanks, dude. Glad you like them. That's 86. That should be enough. I still got to figure out like these entrances. I still haven't gotten to that yet, and it's something I should do sooner rather than later. Woo. There we go. I guess we'll just do carrots here. Why am I not? Is it really too dark there, even with all this light? Dude, come on. I'm annoyed. Okay. You would think with all of that light in there that wouldn't be an issue. Thinking. I don't really want to change the lighting above. I mean, we could add another lamp directly above that, I guess. I guess we could just add another lamp here. I guess I'd put it right here. It just seems like that's excessive, but it needs it. And if we're going to do that, I might as well put them here and here too. Oh my goodness. Don't know how to place blocks anymore. We're going to be doing something in the very center here. We need a place for the villager to have a workstation, and then we need like a way for the villager not to interact with the workstation, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I think we're probably going to be foregoing these center 9, I guess technically 8 crops. But yeah, we might have a light in the center there. I don't know. Does it really hurt not doing it that way and doing it this way? Is this a problem? I don't know. Like, I guess it's fine. It seems like a lot, but it's really not a big deal. We can just add in the extras. I really would not have expected light levels to be a problem with this many lamps in here. But apparently crops need a real bright light. So I need 6 more lamps. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Like a so. Get it all nice and bright. Oh, I did not grab enough levers. What the heck? All right. Now we are well illuminated. Yep. So we got carrots there. Let's put taters next to the carrots because that makes sense. Did I not? Oh, I did. I was like, did I not grab potatoes? Apparently I'm just blind. I did grab him, but I didn't see him. Oh, I didn't turn these lights on. I grab 4 more levers. Did I turn all of these on? I did, and I didn't grow these carrots or plant these carrots. Okay. Light. Light is good. Taters. Okay, and then wheat. And then finally, beetroot. This is the most important crop of all of those crops. Guys, if you don't have beetroot growing, what is wrong with you, honestly? It's like literally the most important one. Ask any real Minecrafter, they'll tell you. All right. So then we need to glass this up. I don't think I have enough glass. Shoot. Did I make glass over here and forget about it? Nope. Guys, do you know what this means? We gotta use our super smelter. That's what it means. Yay, super smelter. But what it really means is that we're gonna have to go to the desert and mine for some sand. But besides that, yay, super smelter. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go desert mining today. We might save that fun project for tomorrow. Also, these filter sticks need to get out of my inventory because I might accidentally do something bad. And that would be bad. Okay, super smelter done. I think that's enough glass. I'm not entirely sure though. You know what I need? I need to get like these extra carrots and potatoes and all this stuff out of my inventory. We're just gonna stick this stuff here for now. Okay. Also, soul soil. I meant to put that back here. Where does that go? That goes in the nether. The nether section. Is around here. Soul sand, soul soil. All right. It should work. We'll just verify. We should get one whole soul soil all up in here. One whole soul soil. Let's go. All right.
Roll
Whoa.
underscore just resubscribed for 48 months. 4 years, oh my.
Yo, Roll! Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 48-month resub. 4 years. Wow, 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 wow. I'm trying to think how this is going to work, actually. I was going to put glass here. But then it's going to be weird having glass butting up against these stairs, won't it? Is that weird? I mean, I guess not. From like this angle, it looks weird, but we're never going to be from that angle. No, this will be fine. Okay. So that'll be nice once we get like the center bit done. We still got to put the workstation in each one. I guess that means we need to put a composter in there. And then we need to put something to keep the villager away from the composter. Is my understanding is how this sort of a farm works. Let's go grab some composters. I don't even know if I have any. I might have to make some. Not that that's a big deal, but I might have to. I have 3. I believe they are made with slabs. I think that's enough to make one whole composter. Okay, and then we are going to need something to keep the villager away, so I'm going to do... pale oak trapdoors, I suppose, to keep with the theme. We're going to need a lot. I'm going to need 32 trapdoors, I think. This gonna be enough? I hope so. So what we could also do is put a light on top of this. This has to be 2 blocks tall regardless. So we need to put another block on top. So we could put a light here. I don't think I want to put glowstone. I don't know what to do. We need to have like some block on top of this. And then we need like trap doors. I can fit under here, but I don't think the villager can. So then they can't interact with their workstation, but they can still like be assigned to it. They can't share the same composter because only one villager can be assigned a point of interest. One of the problems we had with the other villager setup is I had the villager and the wall in the back. So the villager would like look at him, you'd interact, and then he'd walk away, and then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, look, you're here again. I'm gonna look at you." And then he'd start walking away. He's like, "Oh, there's a villager here." So like he'd always spend his time in like this section here, and the front needed to get like harvested, and the villager never did that. So I don't really like having the villager there. I'm hoping this might be a better setup where like the villager will be able to wander around more aimlessly and grab all of the crops. Yeah, I think putting the composter on the wall would end up being the same kind of a problem. I think. I don't know. Well, I don't like the glowstone being the block. Maybe I should put a pale oak plank there. I don't know if they would work with composters in the air, and I really don't want to design this around something that I don't know. It's better. I mean, I guess I could do 2 composters. That way, like, maybe it look better with 2 composters, even though you only really need 1. I think I'm gonna go with that, actually. I need to go make 2 more composters. That way the villager can choose one or the other. Yeah, but I really don't want the floaty trapdoors. I want them to look like they're at least attached to something. You know what I mean? We don't technically need that block there. You could remove it and have the floaty trapdoors. But the illusion of choice. You have your option of this composter or this composter. Which composter would you like? Whoop. You're about to say it only look weird from the inside? Why the trapdoors? To keep them away from the workstation, the villager. I'm going from secondhand knowledge here, but apparently the villagers, the harvesters, will compost what they harvest and turn it into bone meal. That's what I've heard. I actually don't know if that's true or not. That's the whole reason why we're keeping it away from them being able to touch and interact with their workstation, so they can't do that. Okay. Yeah, so their inventory will be full of seed. So what's going to happen is they harvest any seed that can fill up their inventory goes into their inventory. The rest goes on the ground. Same with the crop. And then we will deploy hopper minecarts underneath the farmland to go collect all the crops. We could also do a laze, but then you got to worry about doing the music notes and stuff, and that just seems obnoxious. Obnoxious. Well, we also have to get the collection system done. But yeah, the villagers is like one of the key things that we need to do, but we might save that fun time for tomorrow. I think that's probably about enough for today. We got a lot of stuff done, which is good. What am I missing here? Anything? Maybe not. Maybe nothing. Dirt and an empty shulker. Dirt box. Empty shulker in this random assortment of randomness. I don't know if these have a spot. Guess we'll find out if they go to the default sorting location or not. But guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. Did some things. Let's take one more look at it. Zoop. Definitely got some things done today. We need to get our villagers up in here. Get the item collection going and figure out how we're going to do all of that. So, yeah, bit to do. Let's see here. Send you guys over to Skiz. He seems to be streaming. Raid. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate the support. We should be back tomorrow for some more to continue on with this. If you guys are interested in that, we'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.